So if you're teaching your kid at home, maybe it's supplemental learning or maybe you're homeschooling, I want to talk about why messy homemade activities like this may actually be better than structured curriculum. And that's because it allows for connection with your child. So like with my son, one thing I notice is that he will dig in his heels. So if I give him a workbook, like I give him, I don't know, a math workbook, or we have this logic puzzles book, he'll dig in his heels. He won't want to do it. But and my son's in second grade. But if I say, let's do this together and we make it a game, it changes the whole experience for him, because we start connecting. So what I've done is I always make some sort of goal for him, like he has to go across the lava, or he has to float through the birds and land on it, and he's always drawing little things. So he adds the flames, he adds each step that he takes, or he adds the rain from the clouds. And I've found that this is such a powerful way to learn. I tried a workbook with him. It wasn't effective, even though it was well structured, it was well planned out and everything. But one piece of advice, if you do this, always try to, I've been teaching for 12 years, teaching and tutoring. I have my master's in teaching English as a second language, bachelor's, and a 1-year certificate as well, a teaching certificate. One thing I've learned teaching over the years is that you always want to break it into the smallest learnable part, right? So with multiplication, for instance, if you're multiplying large numbers, break it into steps. What's the first step? You find the number on the bottom on the left, and then you multiply it by the top numbers. If you can combine that, just always think of breaking down the steps into the smallest chunk that is needed, and then combine that with their interests. Like my son likes Mario, and so here he's stepping up and then jumping on the flagpole and sliding down, as you would in the original Mario Brothers. If you can combine that, it's really a really powerful learning experience. And so rather than him sitting alone by himself, we do this together. I draw part of it, he draws part of it, and when he has questions, I answer the questions. I ask questions to prompt him. He's in second grade. He's now doing fifth grade, and in some instances, sixth grade math. It's a super powerful way to learn.